So I have to make a video on this thing. I'm sure you've seen one of these. This is the original Kindling Cracker that was designed by a woman in New Zealand, and it's manufactured there. And I bought this right after they started making these and selling these. And now there's knockoff after knockoff. I see them all the time. But this is their design from New Zealand. This thing is tough as nails. I have had this for a very long time, and I just think it's one of the coolest things I've ever bought because the design is just genius. Basically, you just put your wood in through this ring and hit it with a hammer, and it splits, and it kind of catches your wood. This ring does. It's just genius, and it's funny because I made that a very, very, very long time ago. I kind of had the same idea. I had an old axe head, so I welded it on this little base, and it works. It doesn't work nearly as good as this Kindling Cracker, but I had the same idea. Instead of swinging something that is sharp, you know, you could swing a hammer at a piece of wood onto something that is sharp. And I am 1,000 times better with a hammer than I am with an axe, because the idea of swinging something sharp and hitting yourself with it kind of freaks me out a little bit. But I have this log here. I thought I would make a little base to fasten this thing down on. I got some lug bolts that I'm going to put through this. I'm going to fasten this down so I have a strong base, and I need to sharpen this. It's been a long time since that has been sharpened properly, and this base here, I'm going to get some of this bark off, make it look halfway nice. I think this is cedar. I'm not gonna sand this and stain it or anything. I just want a strong base to put that Kindling Cracker on. So this surface isn't completely flat. So I'm going to put a couple washers in there. To level it out just a little bit. I think that'll work. But anyways, I'm going to sharpen this a little bit. So I put a little bit of an edge on there. Nothing fancy, I just sharpened it a little bit. I'll probably do a more in-depth sharpening job on it soon. But here is how it works. What I have here is just a really small piece of wood from a branch. That easy. I guess just make sure your fingers don't get near that, but so what are we looking at? Maybe not even a minute. It's a really fast and easy way to make kindling. But you can split up this small stuff really easy with a little product like that. So it's very cool. Highly recommend one.